Hello guys, welcome my to channel. To be continue reading book Beautiful World. Where are you? And coffee. Let's go. Time book. I can help you find it if you get stuck. At the top of the screen, new email appearing the SD call. Read the opening text display as I all have just heard from TG. Simon dismissed the notification without opening it and began typing another message to Alien. Simon, no, that's okay. I'm always copying and pasting that message saying I had a nice time at the weekend. Can we see each other again? Simon never had any complaint before. Ha ha ha, you can use copy and paste. I'm impressed. Anyway, yes, we can see each other this week when it's good. Another message appeared at the top of the screen from a contact listed as Gartland Custom. Your dad say you can give him a ring tomorrow evening if that suits you, sweetheart. Simon let out a long, slow breath and then swept upward to dismiss the message, his eyes moving back and forth over the message to and from Ellen. He typed the word with you and then delayed them. He scrolled back up the previous text and looked at them once more. Finally, he began typing again. Are you busy just now? The doubt think showed the alien and sent the message, and the Lopez appeared. No, I was going to have a bath, but my flatmate used all the hot water. So I'm just laying on my bed looking at the internet. Why? On the television, the news had finished and the weather had come on, and a luster yellow sun hovered over the region on the map. Simon started typing again. Do you want to come over here? Endless hot water, ice cream in freezer, no flatmates. A few seconds passed. He rubbed at his jaw with his hand, watching the screen which reflected on its surface the bomb on the cool light this glass shed overhead. I was not fishing for an invade. I know that. Are you sure? Yes. It's very nice of you. What can I say? I have a very nice personality. It sounds like fun, but I don't want to intrude on you again. Put your shoes on. I'll call you a taxi. Ha ha ha, yes, Daddy, thank you. Looking pleased, he closed out of the message, opened the taxi app, and ordered a driver to Lane Aris. He rose from the sofa, then mounted the television and went to the scene with his empty cup of tea. After washing up and wiping down the kitchen surface, he went into his room and made his bed. Several times while he carried out this task, he took his phone from his pocket and checked his taxi app, where his small icon representing alien cap moved slowly and distinctly along the quadrant southward, and then closing the app, he pocketed his phone again, returned to what had been doing before. When he answered the door 20 minutes later, Leon was standing in the hallway wearing the cropped gray sweatshirt and plaid cotton shirt, carrying a tote bag printed with the logo of the London Literary Magazine. She looked as if he had earlier been wearing dark lipstick, but it had faded. He stood still in front of her for a moment before putting his hand to her waist and kissing her on the cheek. "Good to see you," he said. She wrapped her arm around his neck, and he let her hold on him in the doorway. "Thank you for inviting me," she replied. Once inside, he closed the door behind them, and she produced from her bag a bottle of red wine. "I brought you this," she said, "when don't have to drink it. You just have a horror of coming over someone's house and not bringing anything, especially your house image. What my mother would do. Not that I brought anything last time I dropped it by. Ha ha ha." She put his bottle on the table and took her bag off her shoulder, catching sight of the television. She said, "Oh, are you watching Claire, babe? I won't interrupt it. I'll just sit quietly on the sofa." He was smiling, his eyes loving Ellen as she housed her bag on the back of the kitchen chair and started to fix her hair, loosening into elastic tie that held up in the bun. "No, I'm not watching it," he said. "You look nice. Would you like a cup of tea or something, or a glass of wine?" "If you'd rather." She wanted to sit on the couch, pulling off the flat leather shoes she had been wearing and tucking up the fitting derweight sock on the cushion. "All hefty," she said. "I don't actually feel like wine. Is this a puzzle?" He glanced over from the kitchen and saw her opening at the chessboard. "No," he said, "it is the game. Peter was worried last night, but he had to head off before we finished, just as well from me." She went on looking at the board while he boiled the kettle and took a cup down from the press. "Did you have the black paste?" she asked, with his back turned to her. He answered, "No, the white. You are up to, Paul." "Then," she said, "and you can check him with your bishop." He was taking a spoon out of the cutlery drawer. "Amused thing about it again," he said. She frowned at the board a little longer. "Well," he made the tea and brought it over the coffee table. "Well, I won't miss it," she said. He sat down at the other end of the sofa and turned off the television. "Work away," he said. "It's way to move." She picked up the weight bishop and checked the black key. Leaning forward, he moved a black paw to block the attack and threatened her bishop, and she used the bishop to take the pawn. He brought the black knife forward to take a bishop, then unfurled the white one and rook. That's amazing reading book. Enjoy. I love it, guys. For today, the rest of tomorrow in enough. That's enough. Take care of yourself. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.